Slater from jasonslater.co.uk. Got two boxes here in front of me. Ta-da! Kindle, third generation. One's the cover, one's the Kindle. Now, knowing the age of miniaturization that we're in, I'm not quite sure which is which. Apart from this says cover on the front. So, let's have a look, shall we? Let's get them open. How do I get them open? Yeah, let's start with this one. Pull to open. That's always a good click. Ooh, okay. Here we have Kindle. Slightly bigger, quite a bit bigger than the iPhone 4, but as you can see, a lot smaller than the iPad. It's a lot thinner than the iPhone 4, if that's any interest. It's got a nice, both sides got a nice film. Let's get those off. There we go. And some interesting steps. You may not be able to see this. It says, step 1, plug in your Kindle. Step 2, slide and release the power switch. Your screen will refresh in a few moments. Okay. What else is in the box? Two pieces of foil that are now stuck together. Okay. Quick start guide. Haha. Handy plug, USB, and not what else. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but there we go. Okay. That's the Kindle. That's the Kindle. Cover. Let's get the cover up. Some paperwork. User guide for a cover. Ooh. Accessory guide. What is it about gadgets like this where you've always got to buy accessories? Okay. You can tell I'm a little bit excited by this. Box. Okay. So, this is the official Amazon Kindle cover for the third generation. See these little things? They power the built-in light. I'm not quite sure how, so we'll find out. Let's see how we click it in. Is it as simple as just clicking it in? Let's give it a go. Okay, one. Okay, I got one in. No, I haven't. Got two in. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. No, that's not going in. Just bear with me for a second. Where did I throw that user guide? Okay. Number 1, hook it in. Number 2, rotate it. Ensure that the hooks are fully inserted. Okay. Let's rotate it outwards. Okay. Let's hook it in. So there you go. Official. It does pay to read the user guide. Okay. Right, now it does say plug me in. If you will bear with me for a second while I plug this into this trusty old device over here. Okay, we need to plug it into a USB power source. There we go. And somewhere on here is the charging connector. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's go back to the quick start guide. Charge your Kindle by plugging your Kindle power adapter into the electrical outlet. Done. Charge your Kindle or transfer data by connecting it to the USB port. Power on your Kindle by quickly sliding and releasing the power switch. Power switch. There we go. Power switch. Don't know if you can see that there. Kindle. starting up. Been looking forward to this, Cameron. Okay, so as I say, this is a third generation Kindle. Let's get some of the specs. What we written down here? Thinner, charges via USB, beautiful 6-inch screen. Measurements 190mm by 123mm by 8.5mm. Quite nice actually. Quite like the book. Not quite sure how the light works yet. Shall we have a look at this? How do we switch on the light? You switch on the light by pulling it out. Shall we pull out the light and see what happens? Okay. There's the reading light. I'm not sure if you can see that. Okay, so presumably that shines down on the Kindle. We're still waiting for it to start. I'll stay with you until it's actually on. Okay, so what's it telling us? Power switch, 5-way controller, some interesting home menu buttons, QWERTY keypad. How do we change the volume? Volume. It's coming on. Let's go to it. Okay, if you want to read or shop on your Kindle while continuing to charge over USB, please keep the USB cable attached, but eject your Kindle from the computer. Okay, can we press the menu? No. Okay, well that's the Amazon Kindle. Now we've got it out of the box, let's have a little look at it closer up.